Muffins, it's Sharie. I'm here with a nice collab video for you guys. Jess from Weight Watchers Journey to Healthy and I were talking about the overabundance of food that we have in our cupboards and in our freezers and stuff like that, and I was talking about how I keep rebuying the same things and I end up with like 8 cans of coconut milk because I forget what I have in there, and I just don't have like an organized system. I'm a new mom if you guys are new here, so when we come home from the grocery store, I'm just kind of cramming things into places so that I can get it done because I got a baby screaming. So we were talking about how we really wanted to jump into fall just a little more organized, a little more put together, and really make some meal plans based off of the stuff that we already had on hand. And I decided to invite a whole bunch of ladies to join us because who doesn't want to start off their fall just a little more organized? So if you guys are new here or visiting from another channel, I'm Sharie. I've been on Weight Watchers. I lost 45 pounds with Weight Watchers 9 months ago, but then I became pregnant and gained that 45 pounds back. So I'm basically back at square one. I have a newborn at home. I'm a first-time mommy, and I'm trying to adjust to that mommy life and also get that baby weight gone. So if you want to check out my channel, I would love it if you guys would subscribe. I'm slowing down on vlogs for right now because, like I said, I'm a new mommy. But I'm going to be doing what I eat in a week videos, as well as some coffee chats and some mommy videos. So stay tuned for those. And don't forget to go down in the down bar and check out all the other ladies who are in this collab. We've got some wonderful girls who make amazing videos, amazing content. So go and check them out. And what I did for this video is I just sort of did a before and after of my cupboard and my freezer because those were the danger zones. And then I just kind of showed all the stuff that I got rid of and purged, stuff that was out of date, stuff that was freezer burned, stuff that I don't know how long it's been in there, stuff that's not diet friendly that I really need to get out of the house. And then I also filmed some of the recipes that I made with the stuff that I had on hand, as well as my meal plan with the points. And I also filmed, what else did I film? I think that was it. So that's what I did for this video. The majority will be a voiceover because, like I said, I'm a new mom and finding time. So without further ado, let's jump into this video. So here is my pantry. We don't have a pantry in this house, so I have this pie safe that my dad built. I've used this in every house that I've ever owned. It's been a closet. Now it is a cupboard. But I have all of this stuff, y'all. I have 4 shelves, I believe. And I tried to organize it one time, and then it's just sort of thrown up everywhere. So this is what we're starting with. Big, huge mess. I want all this stuff put where it should be and getting rid of the old. So here it is, all cleaned up and organized. I got rid of everything I didn't need. I put stuff into baskets, into a system that makes sense for our family. Hopefully this works. Hopefully I keep it this organized. I'd already done the top of it, so I didn't include that in the video. But yeah, so I'm super happy with how this turned out. I've got all my spices and sugary things and doggy treats and medications on the top. And this is canned goods and other lunchy stuffs that I need to quickly access. And then these baskets are just extras of things that we have that I like to keep on hand. And then the bottom is teas and coffee and saran wraps. And this is my scary freezer. This is before. We've just been cramming stuff in there. It's a bunch of stuff that we, don't really need or haven't in a while. Scary. So before. And here's the after. I put all of the meats and stuff up here. These little pizzas are for my mom when she comes. But I put all of the meats up here that we need to use up. And so I've got some crumbles, I've got some shrimp, some chicken, some beef. And then here's vegetables, quick lunch stuffs like these burritos. I've got some frozen veggies. I've got some breakfast sandwiches that I wanted to use up. And these burritos I ended up eating for lunch. I don't think I showed those in the video, but maybe I did. And then just some bread because I can never eat it fast enough. And these are some sugar-free desserts and ice packs. So here's all the stuff we got rid of. I've got lots of pastas that they're just not diet friendly, so I'm getting rid of them. Stuff that's out of date, these flours. I was making bread when I was pregnant, but now they're out of date. A ton of frozen stuff, mostly fruit when my husband was on a smoothie kick, and now they are freezer burned. This is a lot of food. It was very good purge. I feel much lighter. This is the good stuff, y'all. So I made a list in my planner of all of the items that I kept and how many I had so that I can easily make meal plans for the week, and also stop repeat buying stuff. So I inputted these into an app for you guys. I'll show you in a second. And then I made some recipe ideas based off of the things I wanted to use up. So I've got a 1 point taco soup. I've got a 7 smart point shrimp stir fry. It ended up being different because I used more sauce in the video. And then I made this delicious Thai peanut pasta. And it's really high points, but it's super delicious if you have the points to spare. And then I used up my breakfast sandwiches and lunch burritos. This is the app that I use. It's called Meal Board. You can meal plan by the day. You can put in a shopping list. You can keep tabs on your pantry. They have a recipes area where you can make your own recipes and then import them in there. And then you can also like email these to your family. This is just a really cool app. It takes a little bit of time to set up because it's kind of thorough. But if you invest the time to put everything together, then you always have your recipes, your shopping list, and your pantry at your fingertips. So here's all the things that I wanted to use up from the cupboard. So I've just got some beans and corn, some tomatoes, and then I have these 2 packets of seasoning for tacos and some brown rice noodles. And then here I have some shrimp. I'm trying to use up the meat as well. So I used up the shrimp and some beef. Here I'm making some fried rice, shrimp fried rice. So I've just got some brown rice in here for 6 smart points a cup. And then I like to put cabbage, shredded cabbage in here because it bulks it up and it takes on the taste of whatever you're cooking. So it feels like you're eating a lot of rice, but really it's only 1 cup. And then I just add broccoli and more veg. And then this is the sauce that I use. It is 1 smart point per tablespoon and it's really delicious. And I think I put 3 tablespoons in here. So it was 9 smart points or 8, I can't remember. So here we are, we're making some taco soup. I've got my beef from the freezer that I wanted to use up. It's 96% lean. I've got my 2 packs of seasoning and then all of my canned goods. Oh, and some chicken broth from the fridge. And then I'm just sauteing some onions, and I did this in my Instant Pot, so super easy and quick and delicious. And here is the finished product. Super yum. I ate this all week. It makes a big batch, so I had it for lunch every day of the week. It was really, really good, really filling. There's not much beef in it, so I count it as 1 smart point, but it might be 2, up to you. Now I'm making my Thai peanut butter pasta. Yummy. I've got some freezer burned broccoli and some brown rice noodles, and then of course some more shrimp. I love shrimp. It's 0 smart points and delicious. I make this yummy sauce with 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. You can use PB2 if you're trying to keep the points lower. Coconut aminos, sugar-free maple syrup, what is this? Garlic and sriracha. And I just mix this all up together, and it makes this delicious, creamy peanut sauce, like a Thai peanut sauce. Super good. It's a little bit spicy, very thick and delicious. I count this as 4 smart points. I also added some cabbage into this meal, again, just to use up the rest of this bag. Well, not the rest of it, but a big chunk. And so I sauteed that up with some broccoli and shrimp, just like I did for the stir fry. But instead of the stir fry, I did the brown rice noodles and a peanut sauce. This is such a good recipe. It's really high points, but it's so delicious. And like I said, you can use PB2 if you want to keep it a little lower. Here's the finished product. It's super creamy, super filling. This is like stick to your ribs, delicious. And so this is how I used up all the stuff that I needed to get rid of in my pantry. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!